Alright, so I guess I'm just so impressed with the world of difference that this is making. Plus, I think I heard something snap. So I figured I'd come down here and look at this. Wow, okay, well, I don't see anything snapped. Might have just been a rock that broke, although they usually sound a little different. As you can see, I definitely screwed up right here. I was front dragging, kind of. Yeah, Lieben's checking my progress over there. So this stuff was, this was kind of a ridge of material I had right here, and you can see kind of some of it's kind of broken up over here. I did flip a sizable rock out. Again, I'm going to use the word rock. This guy right here. I think I broke that piece off of it. I mean, this thing, if it can't get it into the bucket or push it ahead of the bucket, it breaks it. I got the tractor in 4, hand low, and I am spinning my tires a little bit every once in a while, which doesn't hurt my feelings at all because that's just breaking up the ground that I'm going to move later anyway. We're doing pretty good on either side of my path here. I'm going to see if I can't keep going down over here because I definitely don't want to just like make a slope that, you know, if it ever gets wet, you just slide into my pond here while you're out here trying to admire the fish I hopefully can keep in here. No, instead, I think what I would like is to have a pretty abrupt wall up here, and if I have to bring in, you know, rocks that dwarf the heck out of those two, that'll happen. I've already decided that a retaining wall that is, you know, nothing but 1,000 or 2,000 pound rocks wouldn't be that hard for me to do. I probably have them in plague style abundance, and yeah, so we're gonna keep cutting this hillside until it's level with where I've dug down back there, which means where I'm standing all the way up to up here. Not too close to these trees. I kind of want to keep the trees. So however long it takes for me to start running into roots. Both of these are, you know, they look kind of like maybe oaks and even got somewhat similar feeling leaves and looking sort of maybe. These are purple robe locusts. They're actually really pretty trees. For about 2 weeks here, coming up in a couple of months, they have huge amounts of purple flowers. I mean, we're talking like foot-long chains of flowers. So I'll keep them. They're not too bad. And then that tree, of course, I have to keep. So this is probably as close as I'm going to get to it. So, yeah, we're gonna try to do that. We're laying in fresh dirt because it's cool, even though it's actually not that bad out here. But yeah, so I'll keep digging at this, but it really, I mean, when you look at what I've been able to get out of the ground with this tooth bar, it looks like maybe I got out here, got my gloves on, and started throwing rocks in the bucket, but no, that's just what my soil looks like, and I'm able to do it with a tooth bar. There is no way I'd be able to do this with just a straight bucket. So, what do you think there, the ghost? Say, normally chickens get very excited when you dig. I think his actual group of chicks, the mom was pretty good about keeping them together, but if I started digging, it really gave her a heart attack because I think we had 6 total in that brood, and they would run after the tractor and try to get underneath the bucket as I was breaking up dirt. I think I've got some videos out there. Especially that dirt right there, whenever it was delivered, there was just, I mean, they were so excited to see me on the tractor and rush out there and get in front of it. I had to be extremely careful because they are so hard to see, and they were the same color as the dirt, so I mean, I'm surprised I didn't accidentally bury one with, you know, a mishandled bucket full, because I'm not that good with a bucket yet. And in fact, you can kind of see here, my dilemma is I'm actually probably pushing this rock into the ground better, and then I run into that one if I back up too far. So not a lot of room to move around in here, but this is the biggest tractor I could probably fit back here. all things considered. So I'm doing really good. I just love this thing. I didn't think I'd be able to get a 2 series. I thought I was going to be either stuck with a 1 or a 3, because my dealership is not about the 2 series at all. They think that if you want a big tractor, you go 3. If you want to mow your lawn, you need to get a 1, and there's no reason to carry anything in between. And they're good guys, but I wanted to do both. And it's almost disingenuous that the bottom, half of every class of tractor is actually the same as the next higher thing. So there's a 20, 25, and it's basically just a 1025 with some bigger tires on it. And I'm sure there's other differences, but it's weird to me that my tractor is better than a 30, what is it, 3032 or 3025E or something like that. There's no reason for me to get excited and own one of those. This thing right here is everything I need, and it's extremely powerful if used properly, which I rarely do.